Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning,
Yeah.
sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Akhil sir is going to join now. Make him admin after co-host, so he can present his screen. Na?
Yes.
Yes, yes, Kindalkar sir. Kindalkar sir.
Oh,
Ropre sir is also here.
okay, sir. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he is joining within 2 minutes, sir.
No problem, no problem, no problem. I have already instructed this Almas teacher.
Okay.
She will make him co-host and
Okay.
then he can do his presentation of it. No issue.
And for tomorrow's presenter, I told her that you join from YouTube. Tomorrow, Mrs. Priya Chachad is there, na? I
Why?
told her to
Why?
join from YouTube. She want to see.
No, no, but she won't be joining Zoom tomorrow.
She can't. No, tomorrow no. For today, she want to see today's session.
No, let her join this session also, Zoom also, no issue.
Okay. Then I will.
Yes, yes. Let her join. Let her join.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Varsha madam.
Almas. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Varsha madam, make this Rinku Yadav madam co-host.
किसको?
Rinku Yadav.
आवाज नहीं आ रहा है अलमास तेरा.
Rinku Yadav.
अच्छा अच्छा रिंकू यादव. ओके ओके.
Thank you. Hello, hello, Siddhant.
Hello, Maju.
वर्षा मैडम.
Almas बोलो.
हाँ, see now the participants is 262. Let you
लॉक
stop.
करो.
हाँ.
हाँ लॉक करते.
हाँ लॉक.
लॉक किया है. Almas लॉक किए.
हाँ ठीक है.
हाँ.
Other students, please join on YouTube.
Injalkar
वर्षा
sir,
मैडम.
हाँ बोला
Yes,
ना.
sir.
what about Bhosle sir? Bhosle sir has joined.
Bhosle sir is joining. Some network issue is there. Ma'am, before that, don't log the meeting. Otherwise, we can't admit him also.
Actually, we have not logged the meeting. Only we are keeping them in the waiting room.
Okay.
If you find
Yes,
that,
yes.
we can admit
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But madam, participants already 300 है.
Remove participants, madam.
Co-host है ना, जो co-host है ना वो remove करो, admit मत करो. मैं admit नहीं कर रही हूँ.
Okay.
Requesting to all the co-hosts, please don't
join
admit.
on YouTube. Students can join on YouTube.
Hello teacher. Please don't admit the student. Instead of that, remove the students from this meeting and tell them to join on the YouTube.
Ankush Rathod sir. Ankush Rathod sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, remove the participants.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Participants कैसे join हो रहे हैं? Actually remove कर रहे हैं तो join कैसे हो रहा है? Admit नहीं होना म्हणते ना.
Teachers, those who are co-hosts, please don't admit the participants now.
ठीक है, हम लोग remove कर रहे हैं और teachers लोग उसको फिर से ये कर रहे हैं, admit कर रहे हैं.
Yes.
मैडम फिर से उतना ही हो रहा है 300. मैंने बहुत सारे रिमूव किए, फिर भी कोई तो एडमिट कर रहा है गेस.
हाँ, कोई तो एडमिट कर रहा है क्योंकि मैं भी रिमूव कर रही है मगर कोई तो एडमिट कर रहा है.
फिर से 299 हो गया है.
रिमूव करें क्या दूसरे टीचर को? अलमास
नहीं, कोई तो एडमिट कर रहा है मैम. अभी भी 300 हो गया फिर से.
Varsha madam, those who you have made co-host, no? Remove them from co-host list.
हाँ, किसको बनाओ फिर? तुम्हें बनाओ और किसको बनाओ co-host?
For present, let Akhil sir and me only be. Later on, we'll make them co-host again.
Okay.
Varsha madam, Mamta Rao madam has joined. Please admit Mamta Rao madam.
You are a co-host na?
Bhosle sir has joined. Akhil Bhosle sir.
No.
Indalkar sir, just check it out what happened with him.
There are 176 participants waiting. Please.
All the teachers instruct your students now, remaining students, to join live on YouTube. Even teachers also, I could find some teachers in the waiting room. Even teachers can join YouTube. Almas madam, Mamta madam has joined.
Yes, sir.
Make her co-host.
No, not yet.
She is there now.
Yes, Mamta Rao madam is there.
Just check out whether that Bhosle sir, our today's resource person, he has joined or not. I'll request our education officer also, Sri Tadvi sir, to join this session. Meantime, make an arrangement, madam. This continuously number of waiting is increasing.
No, Akhil sir hasn't joined yet.
Okay, I'll call him.
All the teachers are requested to instruct their students to join on YouTube channel as there are waiting participants 210 now.
फेमस मैडम इंक्रीज क्यों हो रहा है? जितना भी रिमूव होता है उतना ऐड होते ही जा रहा है.
Yes, I'm removing continuously students.
मैं
I'm
भी
also doing
कंटिन्यू
the same thing.
रिमूव कर रहा हूँ, कैसे हो रहा है फिर?
See the lock.
आई थिंक इट इज नॉट लॉक.
लॉक किया है रे.
पता नहीं, ये फिर से उतना ही हो रहा है. 300 हो गया मैम.
लॉक करेंगे तो दूसरे लोग ज्वाइन नहीं कर सकते ना.
We can admit only
एडमिट
the
कैसे हो रहा है फिर?
selected. Sir, Akhil Rajev. Sir, I have admitted Akhil sir. Okay. Varsha madam.
हाँ हेलो अलमाज बोलो.
Now make Akhil sir co-host.
अखिल सर ओके ओके.
Akhil Rajev host latest.
यस डन इट इज.
Yes. Rokde sir. Hello.
ऑटोमॅटिकली काय ऍडमिट होत असेल असं काय नाही ना.
मॅडम हे ऍडमिट नाही होत आहे. मॅम हे ऍडमिट नाही होत आहे, वेटिंग दाखवतंय. खाली बघा कमी पार्टिसिपेंट आहे बघा, पार्टिसिपेंट मध्ये 75 दाखवतात. रिमूव्ह करू नका आता. वेटिंग वाल्यांचं दाखवते ते. पार्टिसिपेंट्स ओनली 74. वर्षा मॅम.
हा बोला सर.
मॅडम पार्टिसिपेंट कमीच आहेत, हे वेटिंग वाले आहेत सगळे.
अच्छा अच्छा. तर मग त्यांना ऍडमिट
पार्टिसिपेंट
आता
खाली
आपण करू
दाखवते
शकतो.
बघा. करा काही लोकांना, कारण की 75 काहीतरीच आहे आपलं फक्त. वेट
ओके ओके
74
चालेल.
74च आहेत. शिक्षकांना करा.
ओके तुम्ही आहे ना
Varsha
co-host.
madam.
हा
Varsha madam, don't admit now. Education officer will join. You first admit, sir, then we can do that.
ओके. You are
Remove
also
participants.
co-host na, you can do that.
Yes.
Yes. आवाज येत नाही
हं?
युट्यूबला आवाज येत नाही आता परत बोला.
Good afternoon, one and all. From today onwards, we have started our online lecture series for the improvement of our SS.
Rogre sir, your voice is not audible. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Madam, voice is audible?
No, voice is not audible. Progressor is there, no?
Yes.
He's not there, I think.
No, he is not there.
He's not there.
I think Progressor had disconnected. Network issue is there.
Okay.
Waghmare madam, till he joins back, you can continue with the introduction, I think.
Almost, madam.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I extend a warm welcome to all in our today's online Zoom lecture organized by MCGM Education Department. On behalf of MCGM, I would request Mamta Rao Madam to enlighten this occasion by her some precious words. Mamta Rao Madam.
Yes, 1 second. Good afternoon, everyone. Till our education inspector, Mr. Rokde sir joins, Acha, I think he's already in. Rokde sir,
Madam,
yeah,
I am requesting the host actually that Mr. Our guest lecturer today, Akhil Raje Bhosle, due to some technical issues, he has logged from 2 IDs through mobile also and through computer also. Almas madam,
Yes.
just check out in the waiting list. You will find one another name, Akhil Raje Bhosle.
Okay.
You can add him also.
Okay,
That is,
fine.
he has logged from computer.
Okay, fine.
He is going to do PPT presentation through the computer.
Okay.
Yes. So, yes, I would like to give a brief introduction. Just before proceeding with the introduction part, I would like to wish all our female teachers, officers, and even girl students a very happy International Women's Day. And just to brief you all with the functioning of our MCGM secondary education department, I'll share the last year's results with you all. Last year, there were total 75 number of English medium schools. Total students appeared were 4,308. Out of that, total on-roll students were 4,308. Appeared students 4,259. And last year, our pass students were 3,967. That means our pass percentage, last year's SSC percentage was 92.9. This year, under the guidance of our Honorable Education Officer, Shri Palkar sir, we have kept the target of achieving 100% result in this academic year. And in order to achieve this 100% result, what our education department is continuously doing, I'll just brief you in short with that. We had instructed all our teachers to complete their portion by November end, and accordingly, all our teachers have completed their portion. Just before that, in the pandemic period, on the guidelines of NCRT, we had also prepared one alternative academic calendar for each subject. And in that alternative academic calendar, we had planned out what all activities, what all units we were supposed to complete during this span of lockdown. Then, just to help all our students to at least achieve minimum 35 marks in each subject, all our expert teachers have prepared one wonderful document. We have titled that document as Mission 35, and that Mission 35 document has been very handy with all the students. We had taken the feedback. Even if our students are thoroughly going through that Mission 35 documents, definitely we will be able to achieve our 100% results. Then our expert teachers have also framed model question papers. 5 model question papers have already been sent for printing. Very soon we'll be getting that. And in all, we are going to conduct 10 practice papers for our students. 5 papers will be seen, 5 papers will be unseen. Last year, we had organized face-to-face guest lectures for our students and teachers. But this year, due to this pandemic situation, we had arranged these online sessions, online webinars, commencing from 8th of March, that is today. Today is our first guest lecture, and these lectures in online webinars will continue. Daily we'll be having one subject and one guest lecturer from reputed private primary schools, private secondary schools, who have been having vast experience of teaching, and they have been working with our SSC board also. They had been moderators also. So we have selected our expert teachers from private primary schools. So my sincere request to all our MCGM teachers is that we have collected these gems from all the private schools. So maximum number of our students should be benefited from that. So for that reason, request all your students to either join this Zoom session, or those who are unable to join, let them watch this live on YouTube as well. We have made this arrangement that on YouTube also simultaneously we are going to stream this session. Now also we are having nearly already participants are 300 and nearly 224 people are in the waiting room. We are having such a wonderful response. I'll thank all my teachers, those who have motivated their students to be the part of our online webinars. This was the brief introduction of our today's session. Now I would like to request our dashing Deputy Education Officer, Mrs. Mamta Rao Madam. Mrs. Mamta Rao Madam, please guide us, guide our teachers, guide our students. Mamta Rao Madam.
Hello.
Rao Madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Please, madam, give your valuable guidance.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Very happy to be part of this session, as this was the much waited session for me, as I'm requesting Rokre sir since many days to go for this sessions, like arranging expertise for our students. So finally, this is happening, and this is happening on a good day. Let me wish every lady teacher, students, even officers, those who are there in this session, very happy Women's Day to everyone. And of course, to all the male teachers, those who are acting as Mr. Jyotiba Phule and helping us to celebrate this Women's Day on 8th of March. Just now, Rokre sir gave a brief introduction. Just to continue with that, I just that last year we created history with a result, and I want it to be continued for the rest of the years. And for that, my teachers, my officers, everybody has done good job till now. For the world, Corona pandemic may be acted as worst, but in the field of education, I think some revolution took place, and we are using a very good platform of Zoom and other online techniques to reach up to our students. In the beginning, it was a big challenge to reach up to all our students, but I'm really proud of my teachers who opted for best online and offline methods to reach up to each students. And as a result, today, I think our students are almost prepared to face their exams. Just to add on this, we are starting with this expertise lectures so that our students get benefit, and all these expertise are going to act as catalysts, and they are going to help our student to do the best, to achieve the best. And I know my teachers and students will take opportunity of this and will try to solve all their problems and queries, and will be fully benefited by these sessions. On behalf of MCGM Education Department and especially Secondary Department, I welcome all the expertise and thank them all. Today we are starting with Akhil sir, and I'm taking this opportunity to thank everyone for giving their valuable time, and of course they are going to guide our students. They will motivate our students to do their best. Thank you once again, and let me wish everyone, Rokre sir and his entire team, all the best for the entire session and your series of these guest lectures. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this. And I wish everyone good luck and request every student to take this opportunity to get your queries or doubts cleared with these expertise, and encourage all your student friends to join this session. If they can't be a part of this session directly, they can watch this on YouTube live, and even repeatedly they can keep watching these sessions to enrich themselves. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much for your valuable guidance. Under your able leadership, definitely I assure you on behalf of my entire team that will be marching towards achieving our goal, that is securing 100% result in this academic year. Thank you very much. You are always very supportive to our entire team. Now I will request Alma's teacher to kindly introduce our today's guest lecturer, Shri Akhil Bhosle sir. Alma's teacher.
Yes. Thank you, Mamta Roy madam. Thank you, Rokde sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Almas Hanure from Shajinagar BMC English Secondary School. Extend a warm welcome to all in our today's online Zoom motivational lecture organized by MCGM Education Department. On behalf of MCGM, I find immense pleasure in introducing our honorable chief guest, Mr. Akhil Rajiv Bhosle sir. The presence of such a personality for today's program is a blessing for all of us. Mr. Akhil Bhosle sir has himself served as an English teacher for more than 25 years in Balmohan Vidya Mandir, Dadar. He has also been working as a principal in SIES Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Memorial High School, Ghatkopar since 2019. He has also been working for Standard 6 to 10th English textbook compilation work since many years. He has been a member for Maharashtra State Board of Studies and has been giving guidance and counseling lectures at Balbhati, SCERT Pune, NCERT Delhi, Yashodhara Pune, etc. Since 8 years, he is writing with Lok Satta Yashavni Bhav for English subject. He has also been a motivator and guidance to teachers and students from root level to national level also. He has also given live guidance lectures to teachers and students on ETV, ABP Maza, TV9 channels. And in addition, he has been awarded for the Best Teacher Award by Maharashtra government in 2011-12. We are really thankful to Sir for taking the time out of his busy schedule and to be with us today. I hope that teacher and students will definitely benefit from his guidance, and I request Mr. Akhil Bhosle sir to take over this session. Akhil sir, hello. Hello.
Akhil sir.
Akhil sir.
Akhil sir, please continue.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
I,
sir.
sir, make me co-host so that I can share the screen.
Okay, ji. Acha, acha. Your one login is already there, Almas madam.
So you're already co-host.
No, but he's checked out. He's another login also. He has logged from PC also.
So if you make me co-host, then I will share the screen from there.
No, sir. There is no other login of the same name.
Akhil sir, just check out. You have not entered Akhil sir in the waiting room.
A host disabled participant screen sharing. It is coming like that.
Yourself, you are host now, Akhil sir. You were trying to enter with another login ID.
Yeah. I want to share the screen now, so I want
But
to end.
you haven't, your name is not figuring out in waiting list, sir.
But not waiting list, sir. I'm already there in meeting. I'm already
You
there
are
in
the
meeting.
host now. You are the host, sir. So you can share your screen.
No, it is coming host disabled participants. So you want to make it enable.
Almas madam, just check out Ankush sir. Almas madam.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Issue is sorted out, Akhil sir.
I have admitted Akhil sir. He was not there. Now just check,
Okay.
sir.
I'm there, sir.
Ma'am, make him co-host, no? Another ID.
Sir, we are
No, another one. I just admitted him from other ID.
sir, you are co-host actually.
No, there is one more
One more
login,
ID.
ma'am. There is written Akhil Bhosle. Just make co-host.
So that I can share the screen.
Varsha madam.
Hello.
Varsha ma'am.
Varsha madam.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Make Akhil sir. He has logged from another ID also. Akhil Bhosle, AB. You have to make him co-host also for this ID as well. He has logged from his PC.
So now again, it's
Sir,
not seen.
sir got disconnected again
Yes.
from other login.
No, sir, I'm there.
Sir, you
I
are
can't
there.
find you now.
Akhil Raje Bhosle.
I'm
Sir, you
there,
are there.
sir. I'm there.
Are
I'm
Baba, Varsha madam. He is already there. That Akhil Raje Bhosle name he has written, that he has logged from his mobile. He wanted to do his PPT presentation through his PC. For that purpose, he has logged from PC also, and name is Akhil Bhosle. You have to make that Akhil Bhosle sir as a co-host. So he'll be logging from two IDs. Understood, Varsha madam?
Rokde sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, he was there before, but another ID is not there now.
Sir,
I think
till
it
now
got
I'm there
disconnected.
from both the logins.
No, he is there, sir.
I'm there from mobile and
Because I
computer
admitted,
also, but
but
if you
I'm
make me
not able to.
co-host from another
No, sir.
an ID,
Sir, he is
then
there.
I'll be able to share
Rathore
the
sir,
screen. I'm trying to
Rathore
share
sir,
the
he is
screen.
there.
Okay.
Rathore sir, just now I have checked. He is there
Okay.
in the list of participants. Akhil Bhosle is written. Name is written Akhil Bhosle.
Screen
Okay.
host disabled participant screen sharing.
Sir, one is Akhil Raje Bhosle. Okay.
That is already admitted. That is from his mobile. Another is Akhil Bhosle only.
Sir, it's not seen that second ID.
Yeah, even I
I'm
can't.
there.
The second ID I can't
I'm
see.
there.
Now the second ID is not to be seen, Akhil sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
log in again.
One
Just
minute.
try
Sir,
to log
only
in once
one
again.
ID we can.
Yeah, I admitted, but
Akhil
now I
sir.
cannot see that.
Akhil sir, please try to log in once again.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I can see from both my logins from computer also and from my mobile also. But from computer, I can't share my screen because I'm not co-host.
Sir, when we are checking your login through computer, your
Okay,
name
but
is not to be seen, sir.
it is Akhil
That's why.
Bhosle only. Or check head secondary if it is there. Head secondary. But I log in through Akhil Bhosle only.
No, it's not there, sir. Akhil Bhosle is not there, sir.
Say check then head secondary if it is.
No, sir,
No,
that
that
is
is
also
also
not
not
there.
there.
But I
Sir,
can
you
see
log
both.
out from, sir, log out from your laptop, no? And once again you join.
Okay,
But, Akhil sir, you are not in a position to share your screen through your mobile only.
no, sir, I can't share the screen through mobile. I want to share it from PC only. Because that
Try to
PPTs
log
are
in
there,
once again.
so can't share it through mobile. That I logged out. Now I'm logging again.
Just check it out, Varsha madam, Ankush sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing it.
बोला.
हॅलो सर.
हा सर.
हॅलो. सर स्पेसिफिक त्याला नेम द्या ना. तुम्ही ते दुसरं लॉग इन केले ना. हॅलो.
अखिल राजे भोसले.
हॅलो.
हा बोला विटकर सर बोला.
सर तुम्ही सरांनी जे दुसरं लॉग इन केलेलं आहे ना दुसऱ्या आयडी वरून.
हा.
हॅलो. तर त्याला स्पेसिफिक नाव द्यायला सांगा ना. ते अखिलेश नावाने त्यांचं जे नाव दिसतंय ना एकच दिसतंय. पीसीचा जो आयडी आहे त्याला रिनेम करायला सांगा. एक स्पेसिफिक नाव द्यायला. म्हणजे लगेच सर्च करून ते त्यांना होस्ट करूया आपण. होस्ट.
अखिल सर तुमचं. अखिल सर.
हा सर बोला.
तुमचं ते लॉग इन मध्ये दिसत नाही. मी पण आता चेक करतोय. सर्च मारलं ना अखिल भोसले दिसत नाहीये.
काय दिसत आहे? एक काम करू का मग.
नॉर्थ मुंबई टाका. हा बोला.
नॉर्थ मुंबई नाही येणार. नॉर्थ मुंबई नाही. हेड सेकंडरी किंवा अखिल भोसले या दोघांपैकीच येणार आहे सर.
नाही हेड सेकंडरी पण नाहीये.
अखिल सर.
मग एक काम करू का मी सर. माझं हे जे आहे ना पीपीटी आहे ते तुम्हाला मी शेअर करू म्हणजे मग तिकडून शेअर करता येईल.
हा सर बोला ना.
हॅलो. हॅलो.
हॅलो.
सर आवाज येत नाही.
हॅलो
तुमचा आवाज येत नाहीये सर.
सर, मी अजूनही वेटिंग रूम मध्ये आहे.
एक मिनिट जरा, एक मिनिट.
ऍडमिन म्हणून याला ऍडमिन. सर ऍडमिन म्हणून येते ते बघा जरा. ऍडमिन.
हा ऍडमिन म्हणून आहे मॅम. वर्षा मॅडम. वर्षा मॅडम. वर्षा मॅडम.
सर एक मिनिट बघते मी.
ऍडमिन म्हणून आहे, तुम्ही त्यांना हे
सर,
करा.
एक
मी
मिनिट.
को होस्ट नाही आहे सध्या. अरे
हा एक मिनिट. हा सर, आता को होस्ट बनवलंय ऍडमिन म्हणून
ओके
त्याला.
ओके
ओके ओके डन.
Okay, Akhil sir, you can continue now.
ओके, I'll continue now. Can you?
Sir, your voice is not audible. We can see your screen.
हाँ जी इंग्लिश है.
For appearing for a very important examination. I know that you have been facing a lot of problems right from the beginning of the academic year, but you have been studying online and preparing for the examination. And now it is sure that your examination is going to be held physically, not online. It is going
Hello, Akhil sir, your voice is not audible.
I'm not audible. Am I audible or not?
Yes, now it's audible.
Okay. So each and every student should know the paper pattern of each and every subject so that they can prepare from the examination point of view. So now we are going to see the English paper pattern and how to prepare each and every activity, how to prepare each and every question from the examination point of view. As far as English higher level is concerned, our activity sheet is having 3 difficulties level. The first difficulty level is easy one. So our paper total activity sheet, 40% of the activities of our activity sheet are easy, so that each and every child can understand, each and every child can do the activity easily. So if you concentrate on the easy activities, you can definitely get 32 marks. So out of 80 marks, 32 marks are for easy activities. Okay. Second is medium level activities. Another 32 marks are there for medium level activities. Actually, these medium level activities are not at all that much difficult if you try to understand the nature of each and every activity, and if you try to understand how to present each and every activity, you can easily get the marks of easy and medium level activity. But last 20% activities are challenging, as we know that from a very common student to a very scholar students, uh, this SSC examination is given from all over of each and every activity and how to solve each and every activity. So first of all, we'll see in each and every section, this proportion of difficulty level is maintained. Now we are going to start section number 1. Section number 1 is of language study. So what do we mean by language study? So language study means the thing which is required to acquire language. For example, without grammar or without portion is maintained in each and every question. So if you divide these 10 marks in 40, 40, 20, the activities will be simple activities will be 4 marks, medium level activities will be for 4 marks, and challenging activities will be for 2 marks, so 10 marks. So I think you can easily get the marks of uh, this language study. So all the activities of language study are quite easy. Only a thing, you need to have a good practice. Okay, so how to do it exactly? First of all, we'll try to understand the nature of each and every activity. First of all, we'll see the simple activities. There will be 6 activities given to you, and out of that 6, you'll have to attend. You'll have to write the answer of 4. But it is should each and every activity given to you, so that if you commit a mistake in any activity, you can get marks of the another activity. So first of all, the first simple activity is write down the compound words. So first of all, we should know what is compound word. So compound word is a combination of 2 words. Like I have given the example, lifetime. So life and time are different words, but when you combine both the words, it becomes a compound word. Hometown, home and town are different words. So if we combine it, it becomes a compound word. So there are number of compound words. Just write it down. In your school, you can use blackboard. Okay, class teacher. These are the compound words which you can use. To dance, to act, to do something. So is an infinitive. Gerund is ing form the verb. For example, um, parking is not allowed. So parking is gerund. Okay, and present, it is also called present participle. So my hobby is to sing and act. So here you can see to sing and to act are the present participles. Okay, so you want to pick out, or if it is underline, you'll have to write the whole sentence and you'll have to underline whatever is asked. Okay, third activity is the punctuate the following. So punctuate the following is also a very easy activity in which you'll have to use punctuation marks. Okay, so while using punctuation mark, first rule is the capitalization. Write your sentence in capital letters. Okay, in double inverted commas, it is reported speech, so it is taken in double inverted commas. Can you feed me? So it is in interrogative sentence. So at the end, there is a question mark. So for this kind of activities, you'll have to concentrate on all point 2 lessons, point 2, 1.2, 2.2, 3.2, and 4.2, because these lessons are literary lessons. And in literary lessons, we have so you can make CHEAT cheat or TEACH teach. Anyway, the requirement is you'll have to make the word of minimum 4 letters, not less than that. Okay, by using the letters from the given word, you'll have to make words of 4 letter, minimum 4 letter, maximum anyway. So you can easily make it, and for this you can use that is what the change you want to make, and write the complete sentence again. Underline it so that you can get 1 mark of spotting the error. Next one is identify the kinds of sentences. Okay, basically we know that there are 4 to 5 kinds of sentences. First is simple, it is also called statement or a statement, which can be assertive or negative. Statement or simple sentence always begin with noun or pronoun, and by the end of the sentence, we give full stop. Okay, for example, I am a teacher, so I am a teacher is a statement. So you can say it is a statement or simple sentence. Okay. Next, if there is interrogation or question mark at the end of the sentence, that is interrogative sentence. If exclamation mark is there at the end, it is exclamatory sentence. And if the sentence begin with verb, it is either called request or order, or all those comes in imperative sentence. Now you can see the example. Concentrate on your studies. So concentrate on your studies. The sentence begins with concentrate. It is a verb. So it is an advice, or such kind of things, or such kind of sentences are called imperative sentences. Okay, so to write the kind of sentence, 1 mark is there. Next one is complete the word chain. Complete the word chain of adjective, complete the word chain of noun, complete the word chain of verb. Here one word chain will be given to you. So it is what do you mean by word chain? Word chain is a simply antakshari, word antakshari. As in antakshari, we sing a song by taking the word from the first letter, previous word, and start the next singing. Okay, same way, you want to see the last letter of previous letter and you want to start the next letter of it. For example, if it is kind, so your next word will give and noun. That is very important. Now you can see awesome, enormous, superb, beautiful, lovable, like that. Okay. Now eight activity is make a meaningful sentence by using the phrase. Here, uh, phrase. What do you mean by phrase? Phrase is a group of words. So textbook that are going to be helpful for you for this examination and for this activity by fits and start. Look into. So you want to make your own sentence. Okay, now we know that Anil started earning money by fits and start. Okay, so in this way, you want to make a separate sentence of your own. Next is past participle of beg, beg, beg. So if I want to make participle of past participle, present participle of it, I will write BEGGING, begging, CUTCUTTING, cutting. Okay, so past participle of beg is BEGGED. So you must get it. Next, like planning or plant, PLANNAD. Here you can see the last letter get doubled. Okay, so you want to make list of such kind of words also. And last activity of simple, arrange the words alphabetically. While arranging the words alphabetically, you should know, or we know it is A to Z are alphabets, and accordingly you want to arrange the words alphabetically. But sometimes all the words start with the same letter. So in that case, you want to see the second letter and write it according to the alphabetical order. So these are 10 activities which comes under simple activities. So out of these 10 activities, 6 activities will be given to you in your activity sheet. And out of that 6, you'll have to write 4 activities and 2 activities which are related to your subject. Okay, so these are 10 activities. Homograph is the word that are spelled same but different in meaning. Okay, the words are same, but there are number of words in our English where the spelling is same, but they have a different meanings, or they can be used in different contexts. Okay, even if you take example of bat, 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 bat. So bat, a playing instrument, and bat is a kind of bird. So this kind of words are called homograph. And homophone, homophone, the pronunciation is same. That means words sound same, but the spelling is different and the meaning is different. Okay, for example, sale, sale 1.2, 2.2, 3.2, and 4.2, because these are literary lessons. Stories are there in which we have indirect speech, sentences for indirect speech. Okay, so whenever it is indirect speech, in indirect speech, we change the sentence from direct to indirect according to the type of sentence. We use the connective or joining word as per the type of sentence. Okay, now if you take example of this, Robert said to Stewart, I told you to throw the girls out. So I told you to throw the girl out is a simple sentence. So said to, if it is said to, it will become told. Robert told Stewart, and punctuation marks. Okay. Third one is conversion of tenses. Okay, we know that there are 12 tenses. You should know how to convert one sentence in another 11. And you should know how to identify each and every tense. Okay, my mother cooks. Sorry, here it should be cooks. My mother cooks delicious dishes. If it is, if we add s or es to the whole,
Sir, your mic is off. Hello, Akil sir. Akil sir, your mic is off. Hello, Akil sir.
Akhil sir, please
Sir,
unmute
your mic is
your
off.
mic. Akhil sir.
hello,
Yes, yes. Now it's
am I
audible.
audible?
Yes, 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 yes.
Hello,
Continue. Yes, you are audible, sir. Please
am I
continue.
audible now?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please continue.
Hello.
Akhil sir, you are audible now. You can please continue.
Hello.
Akhil sir, you are audible now. Please continue.
Okay, sir. So you can see here, the king saw a bearded man. The king is subject, saw is verb, and bearded man is object. So whenever you will be asked to change or begin the sentence with a bearded man, that means you'll have to make any grammar will be checked in 10th standard exam. So you want to prepare with all the grammatical structures. Next one is word register. Word register based on vocabulary. First of all, word register means collection of words related with certain profession or subject. That means the words related with certain subject you want to write.
Then the bandwidth from.
Akhil sir,
Sir.
now you are audible. In between, actually, you are we could not hear your voice.
Why it is happening, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, you continue, sir. Continue.
Okay, so now we are going to concentrate on challenging activities. I told you all simple and medium level activities are easy to get marks. So I hope that each and every child can get 8 marks of simple and medium level activities. But if you want to get 2 marks of challenging activities, so you want to write 2 sentences by using water as a noun and water as a verb, so that the examiner can understand the difference between the word 2 words or 2 sentences as a noun and a verb. So I have given you some words to practice: plant. These are the words which are used as a noun and verb. Next is change the degree. As I think you have comparative and superlative degree. Okay, now black robin is one of the rarest birds in the world. This is superlative degree. So we know that whenever one of the is used, we begin the positive degree with very few. So very few birds in the world are as rare as black robin. So as rare as we use in positive. World. In comparative, we either use any other or most other. If one of the is there, we use most other. So black robin is rarer than most other birds. Okay, in this way, you want to write the answer. Okay, next one is pick out the model auxiliary and state its kind. So model auxiliary is the helping words. In short, without model auxiliary or without verb, we can't make a sentence, right? So this model auxiliary is very important and we use it in different sense. We use it in different sentences. Okay, for example, whenever we use must in the sentence, we use it either compulsion or obligation. You must study hard. That means my intention is that you should study hard. It is compulsory for you to study. So must is used to show compulsion and obligation. Should is used to show or give advice. Okay, if I say very few days are left for exam, so you should study hard. So whenever it is should, it is advice given by someone. So can, could be used as ability. Okay, in this way, we have number of model auxiliary. You want to pick out and state its kind. For example, okay, if I say we must follow the rules and regulations of the society. So must is the model auxiliary and it works like or complex. Or if compound sentence is given to you, you'll have to change it in complex and complex or simple as per the instruction. So in simple sentence, it contains a subject and predicate only. It doesn't contain any kind of connectives. Okay, in compound we use coordinator like as, like for, and, or, but. These are the connectors or sorry coordinators which are used in compound sentence. Okay, right. Um, what is the main clause? What is the subordinate clause? And uh, what kind of clause it is also? Okay, so next activity is use of the words in meaningful sentences. Okay, basically here two words will be given to you. Two words from your textbook or from your dictionary. Okay, so you have to use these words in meaningful sentences. Okay, use of both the words and make meaningful sentences because this activity is for 2 marks and you can get 2 marks if you have prepared a lot and have a good practice of it. Okay, so this is the first section and these are the activities included in language study. All the activities in language study are very simple. If you practice and have a good practice of it, you can get good marks. Okay, the length of the two textual passages will be around 15 to 18 lines. And based on that, you'll be given 5 activities. 5 activities. And we know that we study a lot, we study our textbook a lot. So most of the textual passages are quite easy to get good marks. And because the activities that are given on these textual passages are quite easy, get the answer of first activity. First activity and second activity is simple, simple activity. Third and fourth, vocabulary based and grammar activity is medium level activity. And fifth activity, that is personal response, is challenging activity. So in simple and medium level activity, you can easily get marks. Simple activity, once you read the passage, you can easily get the answer of it. And the answer of this activity to be written in 1 or 2 words. For example, if it is true or false, you'll have to write either true or false only. In words, in 1 word. If it is and the instruction, whenever it is answer in 1 or 2 words, the answer should be in 1 or 2 words. Most of the time it happens as the answers are there in front of us in the paragraph or passage. Most of the students write lines as it is. But whenever you write lines as it is in your answer, you are not going to get the marks that is allotted for that particular activity. So try to understand the nature of activity and 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 try to understand the nature of activity.
Akhil sir, I think you are having some network issues. In between, we could not hear you at all.
One very simple activity is once you read the passage, you can easily write down the answer and get 2 marks of this activity. Okay. Second activity is complex factual activity or it is comprehension based activity. Comprehension, understanding the passage and how to understand it, reading thoroughly, reading carefully is very important. If you read the given passage very carefully, you can write the answer of all the activities. Here, complex factual activity is quite different to comprehension based activity. Comprehension based activity is you have to arrange in proper sequences. You have to read the passage carefully so that you can arrange the proper sentences according to the happenings in the passage. Match the sentences, make a list like that. WH word or WH question will be given to you. Find a proof, that is the activity given in poems also. Agree or disagree with reason and complete the wave, complete the chart, complete the diagram, complete the table. This kind of activity is also there in activity 2. Okay, same activity is also there in activity 1. So it can be asked anyway in activity 1 also and in activity 2. But whenever you are going to present the answer of activity, our third activity, which is based on vocabulary. Mostly how to prepare vocabulary activities. I have already told you there are number of words, difficult words given in our active textbook in margin scaffolding activity in pink shade, right or left side. So if you prepare the words from there, you can prepare for number of similar words or antonyms. Similar, find out similar words, find out synonyms, find out words which mean, find match the similar words with its meaning, suggest words, or choose the correct alternative. Okay, so first activity will be based on similar words, but that can be asked in different forms also. So try to understand the instruction given to you. Next activity is opposite sentence. Words. There are in poems, use of phrase, select proper words. It is similar word. We have already seen homophone and homograph. Okay. Then find nouns, adjective, and adverbs. Fill in the blanks, alphabetical order. Cross out the odd man. Okay, the word which is not suitable in that particular group, and make meaningful sentence by using phrase, by using word, etc., etc. Want to understand the meaning of instruction given to you. Understanding meaning, once you understand the meaning of the instruction, you can do that activity very well. But most of the time it happens that students do not understand the instruction given to them in activity sheet. So beforehand, you try to understand the instructions. That is very important for you. Transformation of the sentences, degree, direct indirect speech, question tag, voice, etc., etc. Then join underlining, framing WH question, formation of words, make negative, make affirmative, make assertive, make exclamatory, interrogative, etc., etc. So what you want to do, you want to revise the grammar you have already studied from standard 6 to 9 standard, because 10th standard is the revision of all grammar. So revise the grammar. Uh, is very important. Try to understand the meaning of the activity and write 4 to 5 sentences on your own related with that activity only. So most of the time it happens, many students write the sentences as it is from the given passage. So whenever you write the sentences from the given passage, you won't get even half mark because you have not respond personally. So even if you write again, you'll have to have a good practice of it. So what you can do, uh, just prepare out. You have that 16 lessons. Okay, some of the lessons are reduced from the syllabus. Okay, so whatever the lessons are there for the examination, prepare 2 personal response questions on every lesson, so that you can have practice beforehand. Many students, what do they do? They write personal response answer directly in the examination hall, as they feel that they can write anything on any subject. Definitely, the knowledge of the same is going to be helpful for unseen or non-textual passages also. Okay. So we are going to see the third section. That third section is based on poetry. Okay. So one poem will be given for comprehension, and for comprehension, whatever the poem given for you for comprehension, there will be 3 activities based on that. First activity is simple. I told you how to write it. What the poet conveys the message through it. That means, in short, you want to write the answer in your own words. And third activity is third activity is uh, one minute. Third activity is poetic device. In poetic device, we have different activities. Sorry, we have question number 3, 2. We have appreciation of poem. In appreciation of poem, uh, we have we will be given a whole poem, including the title of the poem and name of the poet. Even we will be given the points. The first point is the title, the name of the poet, if you see this poem, you can understand that the title "Where the Mind is Without Fear," you can get half mark. Whenever you write so you can first of all you should give the title that the appreciation of the poem "Where the mind is without fear." Then start like this: "Where the mind is without fear," a well-known poem, is written by all 3 points. The poem "Where the Mind is Without Fear" title is written by the world famous poet, writer, philosopher, Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore. Name of the poet. The poem is written in 3 verse. It is rhyming scheme, so there is no rhyming scheme in the poem. Every line has its special tone and its own importance in the poem. The entire poem is very appealing one. There is several figures of speech that lend beauty and power to the poem. The poet
Sir, you are not audible, sir. Sir,
Akhil sir, I think there is an issue with your network. In between, you are not audible.
now
Yes, now
okay.
we can hear you.
The poet is praying to God to lead the people of India into the heaven of freedom. He wants all Indians to have the will and capacity to progress India in activity sheet and written the appreciation of poem. So you can easily get the 5 marks of appreciation of the poem as well. Non-textual passage. Non-textual or unseen passages will be there for 15 marks. Okay. Non-textual, I told you the length of non-textual passages is around 15 to 18 lines. Okay, the activities will be like textual passages, so I'm not going to talk that much on it. But what happens most of the time, many students do not concentrate on. Hello,
Yes, sir.
somebody is stopping me from sharing a screen every time. So whenever I'm trying to share the screen, I can't share it. Is admin doing, or admin is now sharing the screen somewhere?
No, no, no.
It happens 3 times. Okay, now is it audible? Can you see my screen now? Same thing is happening. Problem is from your side, ma'am. I'm trying to share, but it is disabling. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Problem is from your side.
Ankush,
See, someone is shared. Someone
Madam,
has
who is Amit? He is sharing screen. Some Amit student, I guess.
How he could do, sir? He is not host or co-host. How Amit could share the screen then?
Sir, he is visible. His screen was visible that time. Madam, just check. Where is this Amit?
okay now, I think. Can you see my screen now? Okay, now I can share. Okay, again, the same problem is there.
Postler, sir, now you can share the screen.
No, sir, somebody is disturbing.
Ankush, sir, check it out what happened.
Ma'am, make sir co-host again. Varsha ma'am.
sir is already co-host.
Yeah, but there is some problem. So do it again.
Fine.
Yes, sir. Again, I've made you the co-host.
Okay, let me check. Okay. Can you see my screen now? Can you see the screen?
No, sir.
Somebody is disturbing, man.
No, sir, actually you are the co-host.
Now I tried to share it. But I'm now I tried to share it, but again I'm disabled. See, now I'm trying to share it.
If you are co-host,
You can see. No, if somebody removes or somebody disabled me, now I can't share the screen. That is what happening here.
nobody has done that, sir. Nobody has done that. For both the logins, you are already co-host.
Yeah, I know that, sir. But whenever I'm trying to share it, again I'm enabling from doing that. See again. Can you see the screen now?
No, sir, we could see only you. We could not see your screen.
Oh. Sir, it is coming like this. One participant can share at a time. So another somebody is trying to share the screen. So I can't.
Ankush, sir. Ankush.
Sir, it is in your option. It is mentioned all participant can share. Only host should be there. Okay,
Yeah, sir. There is option activated. All can share the screen. Varsha ma'am. Varsha madam.
Varsha madam is not there.
Alma
Ankush.
teacher.
Even Almas madam is also not there, Ankush, sir. Akhil, sir.
Now can you? Yes, sir. I'm there. Now can you see the screen? Okay. Now we are going to see. Sahil Qureshi, some child is there. Sahil Qureshi has stopped the sharing.
Sir, I am doing the settings, sir. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
Akhil, sir.
Yes, sir.
Problem is sorted out or not?
It is not yet sorted out.
How many still parties there? We could see the message. Admin has started screen sharing.
Okay, now can you see the screen?
Done now, sir. Please check now. Now you can share the screen, sir.
Okay, 1 minute. I'm in meeting.
Akhil, sir, now you can share.
Okay, that is I'm trying for. Okay. Can you see it now?
Akhil, sir, you are the host now. Please share your screen.
Sir, I'm trying to share it, but I don't know what is happening there. Can you see my screen? I'm shared. I have already shared it. Can you see?
No, we are not. We are just getting the message on the screen that admin has started screen sharing.
But that
Only
is
that
what
much
it is
message
not.
we are getting.
But I have already shared. Why is
No,
it not
your screen
visible
is
for
not visible. You
I,
could do
I
one
have,
thing, sir.
uh,
Whatever portion has been left,
uh,
if the technical issue is there, you can continue orally.
okay, I will continue
Later on,
then.
we can share the the PPT.
Okay, sure. I will do that. Okay. You can hear me, na, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have completed up to non-textual passages. I told you non-textual passages from outside, and that is for comprehension and summary writing. So for comprehension, all the activities are same, or like textual passages. But whenever it is time of writing summary, summary is different. Summary writing means you have to read the passage very carefully, and you'll have to write the important points of that particular passage in your own words. So summary writing is not 1/3 of the passage, whereas summary writing is the gist of the passage, the theme of the passage written in your own words. Okay, so while writing summary, first give a suitable title to your summary. That is very important. Okay, second, so somebody's disturbing. I don't know what. Okay, use the central idea or central. Priya Patel, sir. Hello. Priya Patel is now sharing the screen.
Yeah, who is this Priya Patel? If she is not the host, how she could share? Varsha madam, just check it out. Who is this Priya Patel?
Yes, yes, sir. I'm seeing that.
She is from Chinchwali.
You can start. No, there is no screen sharing at all.
No, now I'll take orally.
Okay, it will do.
Okay. Okay. So while writing summary, first title should be given. Then summary should be written in short and sweet by using the important points, by using appropriate language, and it is not 1/3 of the passage,
phone number.
whereas it is summary writing is the gist or central idea of the passage. So for that, you need to have a good practice of it. Most of the time, it happens that if we do not have practice, we can't write the summary. So for summary writing, take non-textual passages and have practice of it. Okay, now we are going to start very important section, that is writing skill. Writing skill, most of the students do not pay that much attention to the writing skill. That is question number 5, 6, and 7. You have 25 marks for writing skill. That is question number 6, 5, 6, and 7. In question number 5, letter writing is there, formal letter or informal letter. Okay, so whenever you are going to write any kind of writing skill, you should keep it in mind 4 points. The first point is title, second point is beginning, and third point is body, and fourth point is conclusion. So if you keep it in mind that you will have to write considering all 4 points, you can get good marks in it. So first very important thing is that in writing skill we have option. So decide your option beforehand, and once you decide your option, concentrate on that. For example, if you we have two types of letter, formal or informal. Decide exactly what exactly do you want to write, whether formal letter or informal letter. So once you decide your option, concentrate on that only, and so that you can get practice of that particular letter. So whatever letter is there, you are going to write by using the block format. So block format is the format in which every aspects of letter should be taken at the left side, whether it is sender's address, date, receiver's address, subject, salutation, first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, and end of the letter. That means we do not leave 4 inches space for indicating paragraphs. Earlier we used to do that. So keep everything at the left, that is block format. But to indicate a paragraph, leave one line wherever you want to make paragraph, leave one line so that examiner can understand that you have made a paragraph there. So I told you earlier also, so whenever you are going to write a letter, you should consider 3 points: proper beginning, body, and conclusion. In body, that is very important part of the letter, you'll be given an advertisement or points to write later on. So use that points, elaborate properly so that you can use all those things in your body. Begin, address, subject, salutation will be, and first paragraph, introduction, self-introduction, and introduction of the subject. Okay, that will come in the first paragraph. And last paragraph, we expect something from the receiver. So we by conclude letter by expecting something from the receiver, and end it by using yours faithfully, yours lovingly, and on. So in this way we write letter, but beforehand you want to decide whether you want to write formal letter or informal letter. Next question is information transfer. In information transfer, you have either verbal to non-verbal or non-verbal to verbal. So first, what is non-verbal? In non-verbal, you'll be given information in form of chart, table, diagram, wave chart, flow chart, etc. So that information will be in only points format. So by using the points given in that chart or table diagram, you have to elaborate the paragraph. You'll have to write a paragraph. That means by using the points given in that, you'll have to develop a paragraph or two based on that information. That is non-verbal to verbal. And in verbal to non-verbal, we have exactly opposite. Information will be given in form of table, sorry, in form of paragraph. You'll have to develop chart, table, diagram, etc., etc. Okay, so here again you'll have to decide and have a good practice of it. From my knowledge, I think no, verbal to non-verbal is quite easy, in which you don't want to write the sentences, because in the certain guidelines will be given to you. With the help of that guidelines, you'll have to complete the chart, table, or diagram by using certain points only. So whenever there is no need of constructing a sentence, your marks will not be deducted unnecessarily. So better you go for verbal to non-verbal and have a good practice of it. Next question number 6B, is drafting a speech and or view and counter view. So whatever choice you are opting, drafting a speech or view or counter view, quite similar. But whenever you are going to draft a speech, you draft a speech as if you are delivering the speech in front of the audience. So we know that how do we deliver the speech in front of the audience whenever we take part in competition and all. So right from the beginning, right, honorable chairperson, respected headmaster and teachers, and my dear friends, I'm going to express my views and opinions on this and this subject. I hope you will listen me carefully. In this way, we go ahead by explaining different points, and as if we are convincing the audience, and at last we conclude our speech. Okay, so speech should be written in 3 paragraphs. Proper beginning, elaboration of the points or subject given to you by using additional point, proper conclusion and layout, use of grammatical structure. So, my dear friends, whenever you want to use the grammatical structure, you should underline whatever the grammatical structures you have used, so that examiner can understand what grammatical structures are used by you in that particular write-up. Okay, so just try to understand the between this difference between hue and counter hue. So hue and counter hue, in which either hue will be given to you. So with the help of that hue, you'll have to write the counter hue. If counter hues are given to you, you'll have to write the hue. Okay, so here again, you'll have to write your own hue or own counter hue, considering the points given to you. That is very important. But compared to speech writing, hue and counter hue is little bit difficult. So better you go for drafting a speech that is quite easy. Express and convey your opinions and views and thoughts to the audience. Okay, prepare your speech to capture and captivate your listeners. That is very important. And based on the subject, um, begin your draft your speech with proper beginning, body, and conclusion. Okay, so you can get good marks there also. Next, question number 7. Question number 7 is in creative writing, and that is challenging part. So in question number 7A, we have news report based on the given headline, or news report based on the given headline, or expansion based on the proverb. So both are difficult. So for that you need a lot of practice. So whenever it is time of news report, okay, news while writing news report, you should consider 5 points. First, title. So whatever the title given to you, that will be the heading of that news. So that is headline. Second is byline. So we write the name of the city where that incident had taken place. Then in bracket we write by whom that news is given. By press reporter, by staff reporter, or by students representative, like that. Okay. Then with the help, or with the help of date, we begin and lead. That is leading line. So lead line is based on the given headline. So you should keep it in mind what happened, when happened, and where happened. If you keep 3 Wh, what, where, and when, okay, with the help of that headline given to you, just elaborate what happened, when happened, and where had it taken place, and what are its outcomes. That will be lead line and the body of the report. And at last, you are going to conclude your report by giving a remark of an important person or the person nearby. So in this way, you're going to write a report by using title, that is headline, byline, lead line, body of the report, and conclusion. Okay. So it needs a lot of practice again. Then next, sorry, option to it is expansion based on proverb. So mostly the proverbs which are related with success, like uh, 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 a will find a way. Okay, or you can say there is no option or no shortcut to the success. A slow and steady wins the race. So whenever the proverb will be given to you, first of all, you want to write the hidden meaning of that proverb, and by giving examples, you'll have to explain how useful that proverb is in our day-to-day life. Okay, that is what we can prepare beforehand also, so that you can get good marks. Question 7b is story or narration. In story or narration, you will be given the beginning of the story or narration or end of the story. It is really difficult because on the spot you'll have to think about the story and you'll have to write the story or narration. That is really difficult because at that moment on the spot you want to think a story, you want to create a story, you want to imagine the characters, and then you want to write. So practice is needed for that. So you can, if you have a good practice of it, definitely you can get good marks in it. Okay. So in this way, we have completed question number 1 to 7 and section number 1 to 6. In all sections, we have different activities. Try to understand the nature of each and every activity. What are the expectation of examiners? How to present the answer of each and every activity? That is very important. Once you understand the nature of every activity and how to present it, definitely you can get good marks. Okay, in short, I'll tell you how to study English. First, read every lesson and poem thoroughly or carefully. Prepare activities given in chat, chit chat, and margin and English workshop so that you can get good marks. Memorize difficult words of every lesson and poem. Memorize the central idea of every poem. Understand every instruction given in activity sheet. Okay, right from today, if you practice minimum 5, meeting. If you practice minimum 5 activity sheet right from today, definitely you can get good practice. But I would advise you to concentrate more on non-textual passage and writing skill, because as of now you do not have got good practice of non-textual passages, summary writing, and writing skill. So for remaining days, if you concentrate on this area which is ignored, definitely you can get good marks in your exam. So whenever it is time of exam, you should follow certain rules and regulations. Do not read the whole activity sheet, because sometimes it happens if something is difficult, it a pressure or tension comes on your mind, and whatever the simple or very easy is there, you can't write it properly. So don't read the activity sheet, because we are going to write the answer of question number 1 to 7 in the sequence, proper sequence. That is very important. We are not going to change the sequence of question in English. We are going to write the answers in our activity sheet right from question number 1 to question number 7. Okay, keep your activity sheet clean and neat and tidy. Don't rub frequently. Try to complete your activity sheet as per the allotted time. So for that, you need to have a time management. That is very important. And try to complete your answer sheet within 160, 160 to 170 minutes, so that you can get 10 minutes to check your whole answer sheet. That's it. So at last, I would like to suggest you or advise you, study your textbook very carefully, because all the activities, all the questions, uh, resources are used from the textbooks. So textbook is a very good resource. It is very good source to prepare for the examination. At last, your examinations are a test of your hard work, perseverance, and elegance. So if you work hard, if you have perseverance in your efforts, definitely you can get good marks. So face the examination with confidence. Thanks a lot. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I'll definitely clear your doubts.
All the students, those who have already joined this session, if you all are having any doubt, you could raise your hands. If you want to ask any doubt to our Bhosle sir, those who want to ask any question, you have to raise your hand. Okay. अखिल राजे, तुमचाच हात वरती आहे.
I was trying. I was just looking there whether any raised hand is there. So by mistake that.
Any student would like to ask anything to sir?
Any doubt? Any question? How to any query?
What about teachers? Few teachers have also joined this session. So teachers are having any doubt?
So there are two students. We can unmute and ask the students.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. One is Apurva.
Rupesh Singh from Vashanagar, please unmute yourself and you can ask the question.
Sir, how to write the report writing? Can you tell the format?
Okay, I told you now report writing is to be written by using the 5 points. First point is headline, then byline, okay, then lead line, and then elaboration of the headline and conclusion. So I think don't go for report. Better you go for expansion or proverb. That is very easy. Because if you do not write the report writing in that certain format, you won't get the marks. So expansion based on proverb is quite easy. If you prepare and write it properly, you can get good marks in that. But if you do not write report in that format, you can't get the marks. So maintaining the format in report writing is very important, and using the points, title, that is the headline, byline, sorry, that is the deadline also, byline, and then elaboration of the points and conclusion. Go like that.
Okay.
And for that, if you read some reports in your day-to-day newspapers, you can get idea how report is to be written. Okay, any other question?
Yes, sir. From Alfez Ansari from LK Wagji, please unmute yourself and answer. Ask question, please.
Sir, explain in short summary, please.
Summary. Just
yes,
now
sir.
I explained it. See, while writing summary, what do you want to do? You want to read the non-textual passage very carefully. Okay. So while reading, underline the important points. Okay, underline the important points, and when you are writing summary, use that important points in your own sentences, because you're not allowed to use the sentences from the given passage as it is. If you use your own sentences by using the important points in the given, you will get the marks. But what happens most of the time? Most of the students use the lines from the given passage as it is. Okay, so one more thing you want to keep it in mind, that it is not 1/3 of the passage, whereas it is the summary of the passage. In short, you want to write the summary in your own words. Somewhere you can use some words from the given passage, but you can't use the lines as it is. Okay, and give a suitable title to your summary also. That is very important. Without title, don't write, because 1 mark is there for title, suitable title, and most of the time, most of the students forget to write the title to their writing skill. So don't forget. Okay, any doubt?
Yes, sir. Aram Sheikh from Gumfa School, please unmute yourself and ask the question.
Yes, yes, sir. Sir, when we go for writing skill, it consumes a lot of time. So will you please give me some tips on how to attempt it?
Okay. writing skill. If you think about the writing skill, what happens right from the beginning of our academic year, we most of the students concentrate on textual passages and poem. So we do not get that much practice of writing skill from the beginning. So whenever it is time of preliminary examination, we start preparation of writing skill and summer writing right from month of January or February. Whenever by the end of or whenever our exam is supposed to start. That means we do not have that much practice of writing skill. And it is well said that practice makes the man perfect. So it is my suggestion that instead of practicing or concentrating more on textual passages and poetry, nowadays in whatever the days are left, you should concentrate more on writing skill. Question number 5, 6, 7. Okay, because for writing skill, it requires a lot of practice that we don't do that. So while writing skill, I told you to keep in mind 4 points. First point is title, that is very important. Proper beginning. Beginning of writing skill is very important because if your beginning is attractive, the examiner get attracted towards that, and he will definitely give you marks. So you can begin your writing skill with any proverb, quotation, any good saying that will make or create impression in examiner's mind. Okay, second point is body. Body, that is very important. It is the soul of that writing skill. So whatever the points given to you, use that points and elaborate it. But elaborate in such a manner so that you can impress the examiner. While doing this, you're going to use grammatical structures also, underline that, and conclude it properly. As beginning is very important, conclusion of writing skill is also very important. If you keep it in incomplete, again problem will be there. So beginning and conclusion is very important, and in between what you write, that is also very important. So consider these 4 points: title, beginning, body, and conclusion. That's it. Any doubt?
So we'll take a last question from Sufia Sheikh from Gumfa School.
Okay.
Sufia Sheikh, please unmute yourself. Yes, now you can ask.
Hello, I want to ask that it is.
Yes, we. Sufia Sheikh, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes,
yes,
you are
Sophia.
audible. You can ask the question.
I want to ask that it is easy to get more marks in report or viewer point of view.
I think you don't go for report. I already told you, better you go for expansion based on proverb. That is good. And don't go for hue and counter hue also, because option is very good speech preparation, drafting a speech. In drafting a speech, you can get good marks compared to hue and counter hue, because a technical language to be used in the report and hue and counter hue. That is to be written as per the format. And sometimes we do not follow the format and we lose the mark. So better you go for expansion based on proverb, and here drafting a speech is better option, because in both view and counter view and news report, certain technical aspects are to be considered. That is what we do not consider while writing it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubt? I think nobody has any doubt now.
If all the doubts are resolved, Almas madam,
Yes, sir.
I think we'll come to the end of the session. So who is going to go? Sanjeevani madam, she is there?
Yes, she is there.
Ask her to
Sanjeevani
proceed
madam.
with her task.
Sanjeevani madam, please unmute yourself and you can give a vote of thanks. Sanjeevani madam, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yes, madam. You can.
Good afternoon, one and all present over here. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to all the respected dignitaries for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our very special guest, Mr. Akhil Bhosle, sir, who despite of his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. And I also express my heartfelt thanks to all dignitaries, Honorable Manish Palkar, sir, Education Officer, Mamta Rao, Madam, Deputy Education Officer, same way Raju Tarvi, sir, Education Officer, Vishwas Rokre, sir, Beat Officer. I owe very special gratitude to the people involved in the meeting to make it a very memorable success. Same way, I thank all the distinguished invitees present here accepting our invitation. Same way, I thank the members of the media for evincing interest in covering the events and all good heart who had worked behind the screen. Last but not the least, I thank all of you all for your cooperation in making this function a resounding success. Finally, I leave you this inspiring quote by Martin Luther King that an individual had not started living until he rises above the confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Once again, I thank you all for your attention. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sanjeevni madam.
Sir, I had a doubt.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Almas madam, one girl child, she is having some doubt. I think it has a last question. Who is she?
Yes, Alaika
I'm Alaika.
Shivika from Shastri Nagar.
Shastri Nagar.
Yes,
Yes,
madam.
beta, continue.
Sir, I had a doubt. Can we start in paper? Can we start from writing skill?
No, I told you earlier also, you should maintain proper sequence. You should start right from question number 1 to question number 7. We are not allowed in English. We are not allowed to start with any other question. If somebody guides you like that to start your paper with writing skill, that is going to create bad impression in the examiner's mind. And we people do not get good marks in writing skill, right? So the paper pattern is set in this way that from simple to difficult level. So if you get good marks in first question, okay, the same intention of that examiner will be there. If you get 10 out of 10 marks in language study, he will definitely give you good marks in remaining questions. But if you start your paper with writing skill and if you get not good marks, or if you get only 1.5 or 2 marks, so in that, with that intention, the examiner will go ahead and he will give you less marks. So better you start with language study and go ahead as per the proper sequence. Don't change the sequence of the question, and don't even start with writing skill. That is going to create bad impression. That's it.
Thank you, sir, for answering the students' questions. Now I request Rokde, sir.
Yes, Almas madam.
So you can end the session.
Yes, Akhil Bhosle sir ji.
Thank you, sir.
As already one of our teacher has given vote of thanks, but still from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank Jagdish Indalkar sir first, because with his efforts only we could organize this online webinar. Bhosle sir, you had spared your valuable time to our students as well as to our teachers. I could see in the beginning when we started the session, at that time 300 participants had already joined and nearly 250 to 55 people were in waiting room. So later on we directed all these waiting room students to YouTube. So most of the students, they have seen the live streaming on YouTube as well as on Zoom also. Once again, Bhosle sir and the team of English subject of MCGM, you all have taken efforts. You were there in this session right from the beginning. And the channel nodal officer, Varsha Wagmare madam, and her team. Once again, I thank you, all of you, for cooperation rendered, so that with the help of all of us, we could make this today's session a grand success. Thank you. Almas Madam,
Welcome, sir.
over to
Thank you
you.
very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. All the teachers and students are requested to please fill the attendance link which has been shared in the chat box on Zoom and YouTube channel. Okay. I thank all my team members and all the MCGM officers for organizing such a beautiful session for the students, and hope all the students' doubts have been cleared. Sir, can we end the session?
Yes, ma'am,
Hello.
you can end the session.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am, you can end the session.
Thank you, sir.